Hi everyone, my name is Nerly. I'm a UX designer, digital creator, and your new resourceful friend. And on my YouTube channel, I talk a lot about lifestyle, personal growth, and building better habits to make a life that you love. And today we're really gonna debunk something that I think even personal to my heart and dear, how to leverage your slow season. I notice a lot of hustle culture and making things happen for yourself and making things grow and creating that life that you love. But what about when it's slower? What about when things aren't happening? What about when your season has slowed down and there's not really anything going on? How do we leverage your successes throughout your slow season? We're gonna talk about that today, okay? This is also something that I'm doing in my own personal life, so I really want to share this with you guys and kind of tell you my tips and tricks on how this is also working for me in my successes. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. During slow seasons, any and everything is uncomfortable because you don't have any direction of what's going on. In those slow seasons, you may feel that you are stagnant and you are not making strides through your goals or the lifestyle that you're trying to create. Slow seasons are not bad. We just need to learn how to navigate them. Ultimately, the first step is always embracing the change and the slowness. The first thing I want to talk about is plan and execute what you can control. What I mean by this is your finances, your career aspirations, the little things that is not on camera, the little things that people don't know about. Let's debunk this a bit. So when it comes to things that you can control, I like to really focus on health, finances, your attitude, and your social circle. First little category is executing the plans that you have for yourself in your slow season with your health. I talk a lot about health, and I really do prioritize health as a huge factor in living the life that you love, because when you feel best inside, you also perform better outside. That goal that you were holding off on, or every single day that you're waking up and not going to the gym, or every single day that you're waking up and not getting your nutrition in, or every day that you're waking up and not taking the right vitamins or the right supplements to help your health. That is what we're going to focus on executing during your slow season. Because it is very easy for you to see online others just showing the product of all the groundwork that they've done, but you only see the product of it. You don't really see what happens throughout time. And what they did, which is now what you'll do, is execute it in your slow season so that when it comes to your fast and exciting season, you've already done the groundwork to get to feeling and looking your best. In this season, maybe you should really focus on your budgeting, your saving, getting your debts down, or even just looking for a new personal goal that's going to help your finances flourish. The most important one that I feel is very commonly overlooked, but I cannot stress this enough, this will make monumental change into your life, is your attitude. For example, as you know, I am just a very positive person. I am built this way, but also it takes a lot of work to get to myself every single day to be this positive. So when it comes to my slower seasons where, let's say, I'm dealing with mood swings or I'm just feeling low energy, I make sure I look into things that can help me get into a better state of mind and a better attitude. Something super important that I have mentioned on my previous video is good morning. Saying good morning is super important and super essential to starting an actual great morning. Those little things, I know it sounds ridiculous, but it really does set a great tone to my day. And last but definitely not least is your social circle. Girl, yeah, your social circle matters. Let's talk about it. Your social circle. Your social circle should definitely be filled with people that want to uplift you and bring you into the best places. If you've already thought of someone that doesn't do that, or you already know of someone that you felt has not been showing up for you, that is somebody to remove from your social circle. What do I mean by that? If you know there is somebody that is uplifting you, making sure they're talking positively about you to others and putting you on into the rooms that you deserve to be in, then those are the people that you keep in your social circle. But when it comes to somebody that you already thought of when I said this that wasn't doing that, or isn't someone that you know that is capable of doing those things, maybe this is the season for you to leverage your social circle and putting people in the right categories. Now, I'm not telling you to go ahead and cold turkey and cut somebody off just simply because I said that, but I am telling you to prioritize the correct people in your social circle, and the best time to do this is during your slow season. Now, moving forward from your planning and executing, let's talk about you actually physically attending places and events. During my slow season, I like to optimize it by attending events and meeting new people. This is when you're supposed to optimize your event attending and also your network. And what I mean by that is your physical body in a place that you're not used to, attending events. One person always told me your network is your net worth. And what that means is you have to make sure that your slow season is being optimized by still giving yourself opportunity, still being in those rooms and spaces that you deserve to be in or that you just have simple interest in being. For example, if I'm interested in attending something beauty related or even fashion related, I'm going to look for events and attend it in my slow season. Because when it comes to my faster season, maybe that work is busy or my creative projects are busy. I don't know if I'll have the time to do that. But when it comes to my slow seasons, I definitely will. And I'll meet the right people. So when it gets to my busy season, I already have those connections and I know who to talk to for certain things. Make sure that you're putting your body in those spaces that you're not used to, because I guarantee you, you will get those opportunities and meet the right people at the right time. On top of leveraging your slow season physically, let's put into your day-to-day of creating one thing or one small habit that you look forward to every single day. When it comes to your slower seasons, you're not so sure if you can even get up in the morning. You're not so sure if you even have the willpower to get through whatever you're trying to go through. But if you have that one thing that you're looking forward to for your day, I guarantee you it will help you navigate that slow season better. For example, I signed up for ClassPass for this season of mine. When it came to the season of being slow and still, I wanted to focus in on exploring different Pilates classes, exploring different bar classes, exploring different HIIT workouts, exploring different gyms, exploring different spaces overall. In order for me to do that, I signed up for ClassPass so I can actually have that ability to do so. So during my slow season, I signed up for ClassPass so I can go ahead and have one or maybe two classes every single week that I can attend that are different studios, different memberships, different gyms, different instructors, different styles. And I know for a fact when it comes to my busy seasons, I don't know if I'll have that time. So when it comes to your slow season, leverage your slow season to get your body into those spaces that you're not used to. And also make sure to look forward to one thing at least every day or every week that'll get you through towards your slow season in the ways that you want. This also kind of transitions me into the next little tidbit for you, which is prioritizing what you like during your slow season. Sometimes it just takes finding what you like and then pouring into that. For example, if you are very arts and crafty, maybe look into a pottery class or an arts class. If you are somebody that likes to learn new skills, maybe look into a language learning class or even a new course online on a skill set that you've been wanting to develop. And if you're somebody that's really looking for their educational goals and aspiring towards that, maybe this is also the season for you to do your research and compile a list of the schools that align towards your goals, that are fitting towards a program that you like, and is helpful towards the time frame and the lifestyle that you have. Let's get you together. Let's pour into your cup. And I had to do things to make that happen. So pouring into my cup meant I had to make extra time to get ready every single day and show up looking my best, and extra time to work out and also find time for attending events or going to places that made me happy and do things that I like. Sometimes pouring into your own cup is as simple as just getting a cup of coffee. And I would go with like a coworker or even just go by myself during my lunch break and grab a coffee. I love coffee. I am a coffee advocate. Nobody can stop me from getting coffee, but that was something that I really looked forward to in my day. Just a simple cup of coffee and really just not feeling afraid of trying new things. That's kind of the point of your life. And when it comes to creating your own life, you are creating it. You are pouring into your own cup. You're the only person solely responsible for creating the attitude, the habit, the routine, and the things that you like to do. Nobody else is going to do it for you, unfortunately. But I guarantee you, when you start creating these things and leveraging this in your slow season, when the lights are on, it's all going to look like so effortless to you. And people are going to ask you, how did you do it? You leverage your slow season. But that is all the time that I have for you today. Ultimately, I hope that you took something from this video. Make sure to subscribe, comment, like, follow, do the do and do the do and do the do. And do the do and do the do and do the do.